go!
Oh my god.
Hey everyone, it's me, Jasmine, and I'm joined today by a special guest.
Hey, I'm Murad.
We've chosen some of our favorite snacks. I've chosen American snacks.
And I chose snacks that I grew up eating as a Palestinian.
After every round, we're gonna see if we wanna keep the snack or swap them.
Let's get snacking.
My favorite thing to do. Time to reveal our first snack. Ready?
Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Oh my
Okay.
god. I'm excited to try those. I love me some nuts.
So I see you brought some Cheetos.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos, lime, baby.
I haven't been eating a lot of American snacks lately just because I'm trying to watch my figure. But yeah, these will be new to me. I might be down to swap. We'll see.
Really? Can you tell me what you brought today?
So hospitality culture is really important in the Middle East. Basically, anytime you go to an Arab or Middle Eastern person's house, you're gonna see like a ton of food, but specifically like a lot of different kinds of mixed nuts. These are my personal favorite. They're really good. They're sweet and sour, and pistachios are just always awesome.
I'm gonna dig into mine. Nothing like opening a fresh bag of hot Cheetos, eh? Cheers. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to swap with you. My mouth is salivating.
Weirdly, mine too.
Whenever I get the munchies, these are the first things I think of.
If you're brave and you can open a pistachio with just your mouth, you could just like throw the whole thing in your mouth.
Do you ever suck on the shell?
That's what I really want to do, but I can't do it on camera.
I'll do it. Shall we trade?
Let's do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, these are pretty good. Let me know what you think of these.
Okay, cheers. Wow. I don't taste the sweetness. It just tastes like pistachios doused in lime.
I think maybe the sweetness is on the shell.
Oh.
When you get a bag of them, there's like a whole like layer of powder at the bottom, and it's like all sugar.
What's happening?
I did it with my mouth.
Nice.
It's very good. It's just hard to choose. You know what? I don't like this keep or swap thing. I want both.
Yeah, this is hard because I haven't had these in a long time. I kind of love those too much.
It's like in your soul, right?
Yeah, I feel like I'd be betraying my culture if I didn't.
I could eat these. I could swap.
I'm gonna keep this.
On to snack 2. All right, ready to do this?
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. Oh my God, that looks so good.
Ooh.
I have brought fruit by the foot, a very, very iconic part of my childhood. My mom would put these in our lunch boxes. I just put them in my mouth and eat them like all rolled out and just, I can show you when I take it out.
So I brought, you guys might know this as Turkish Delight, but I grew up calling this halkoum. They're super sweet, usually rose water flavored, and it's coated in like powdered sugar.
This is a foot-long fruit gummy. It's actually longer than a foot. So I would roll it out all the way, and then I would take this part off, and I just like walk around. Imagine small Jasmine walking around at school. And then sometimes you stand up and then you count down and see who can eat the fastest. You wanna do it?
Let's do it. And I noticed it's gelatin free, so my family, if you guys are seeing this, there's no pork in this. I bet they made the paper edible to, because I'm sure people are eating the paper.
It's not edible.
Oh no.
So you can put up to like a tongue's length in your mouth and that's it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my god. How the heck did you do that? That was really hard. Vaguely fruity, still tasty.
Shall we try these?
Let's do it. To me, these are like old lady desserts because one of my aunt's houses, they'd usually have a plate of these. I hated these for a really long time, but these are pretty good. Not gonna lie.
I love it.
Yeah?
I actually also grew up eating Turkish Delights.
Oh, nice.
And one time our family watched The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Yeah.
And that's when our family obsession with Turkish Delights came about.
You can't really avoid getting the sugar all over yourself. It's like a more delicate, elevated, pretentious dessert in comparison to fruit roll-ups. I will actually swap these because they're good and I'm nostalgic, but that was fun. I did like that fruit roll-up experience.
All right, so then how about you take these? I will actually swap with you because I love them. And with the rest of these, why don't you practice and we can do a rematch next time.
Let's do it. On to the next one.
3, 2, 1. Ooh. I have brought Ritz toasted chips, sour cream and onion flavored. Have you had these?
No, I've actually never had these.
They will blow your mind. My roommate brought them home one day a couple years ago and she was like, do you want some? I was like, sure. And I was like, I could literally see my pupils like dilate, and ever since I've been addicted. What did you bring?
I brought mamul. These are date cookies. I wish I was able to bring fresh ones, like the ones that my mom makes, because they're 10,000 times better, but these will do. I know a lot of people don't like dried fruits, but dates are actually surprisingly good as a cookie filling. They're really soft and so soft that they're like kind of smushed sometimes, but
Oh my gosh.
Still really good. They're very crumbly and dry. They're dry in a way that it complements like tea.
Thank you so much. I feel like I've got the golden ticket. Ooh. It's so pretty. Cheers. It's like a shortbread cookie.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
This is very good.
Traditionally, they're made out of farina, which is more crumbly, but these will do in a pinch.
Any idea of like Ritz that you had in your mind? Throw that out, because this is a whole other level. Oh, so good.
They look so fancy. Oh my God. I'm not even joking. These are so freaking good.
So good. Also, best flavor, sour cream and onion.
Regular Ritz look manufactured. The flavor is like more intense. It just feels more like artisanal.
Yeah, almost like a flattened breadstick. For this one, I'm gonna have to keep this one.
Oh, I was gonna swap it, but only because my mom makes better mamul. And these would be a good addition to my pantry.
So you are?
I want to swap.
I'll share with you.
Yeah? Okay. Oh, thank you.
Next snack. Ready?
Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Ooh, so colorful.
Yeah. These are Jordan almonds. They're basically just like candy coated almonds. And for some reason, I really associate these with like weddings. I feel like a lot of wedding goodie bags had these growing up. That would be like the highlight of a wedding for me. And I see you've also brought something very colorful.
The ever so loved Sour Patch Kids. When I think Sour Patch Kids, I think of movies. This is like the go-to that we would get at the movie theaters. And I say that lightly. It was more like I went to Target first, put it in my purse, and then went to the movies, and then ate them during the movies. All right, family size, baby. I don't have a favorite, but for some reason, I always go for the blue.
Are they all the same flavor? Because I've actually really wondered that.
I think this one's blue raspberry, orange. This is either green apple or watermelon, and yellow is lemon. Cheers. Gummies are my favorite candies. It's so good. I love it when it sticks to your teeth.
I don't think I like that.
So these are all the same flavors?
Unfortunately, yes.
Tradesies. You know, I will say, the colors of these make me feel so relaxed. Cheers. I love candy shell. I'm not gonna lie. When you said they were almonds, I was like, I don't really like almonds. I really only taste the hard shell candy, which makes me like them more. They're really good.
So unlike the almonds, I feel like these are gonna stress me out. They're pretty good. I think you can't eat too many. You definitely can't go crazy with Sour Patch Kids.
I've never experienced anything he's talking about. Family size, should say Jasmine size.
I'm definitely keeping mine.
I have to say I'm keeping mine too.
Yeah, okay, you can take it.
But I do love these, okay? They're really good. That was really fun, Murad. Thank you for bringing all those snacks. I love trying some new foods.
Yeah, thanks for bringing a bunch of foods that I totally forgot I loved.
And now you have some homework. Work on that fruit by the foot technique, and we'll do a rematch.
Okay, we'll see who wins next time, because I think I got it.
Until next time, bye!